Y'all? It's your boy Polo Cuts SD. Welcome back to Off the Clipper Podcast. It's your boy, man. We already out here. It's a Tuesday night. I'm with the gang. We're fucking been busy.
Gang.
I just got back from Arizona. What's up, y'all? How you guys doing?
Just got
With
back
my
from
boy, the
LA.
one and only, baby.
Chilling,
Manny
cracking ass
Rock.
day today.
Manny
My
Rocks in the
boy.
building.
That Barber Cheapy.
That Barber Cheapy in the building.
Barbarian underscore the Barbarian.
Barbarian underscore the Barbarian, the whole gang Off the Clipper. You already know what it is, man.
Aw,
If
shit.
you guys aren't following us, make sure you guys follow us. It's been a great week. It's been a great day. I'm a little sick, but I'm still here making it happen.
Yes, sir.
Whoa.
Just got back from Arizona.
We'll be sick tomorrow, but it's all good.
Yes, sir.
You know, we'll be back on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Darian just got back from LA.
Yeah, I was gonna go back to Vegas, but I was like, fuck it, I want to get back on the podcast a couple more times.
Cheapy just got back
There you
from where did you go, Cheapy? You went to
Vegas.
Bermuda Triangle or where?
Yeah, I went to the Bermuda Triangle. I did a triathlon there.
Okay.
So what we did there is we ran a good 30 miles, and then after that we swam 150 miles. and then
God damn.
Bicycled another 80.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I sat on my ass and watched teleskaters at the barracks.
Yeah,
How long
so,
did it take for you guys to do all that?
like 2 hours? No, we just kidding. No triathlons for me. No Supermans, Ironmans, Spider-Mans. Nah, none of that for me. I'm out
More
of
of a
shape.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Shit,
More of a Wonder Woman. Even
It's
Wonder
a
Woman
woman.
probably
Shit,
be tough.
I could barely watch that shit. You want me to do it, you know?
Damn. You get tired just watching.
I get tired just
You're on your
fucking-
phone, fucking dozing off.
My legs hurt, you know?
Well, not anymore.
Damn, we're all just moving around right now, huh? Arizona, Vegas, LA.
Yeah.
Traveling,
Fucking Palm
traveling
Avenue.
squad.
Oh, fucking. Well, Matic was in Mexico. He just
Mexico.
got back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shout out to old
Yeah,
Mexico.
what are we, the fucking Harlem Globetrotters?
I don't know, dog. But I literally.
The squad travels.
I drove yesterday to
Arizona.
like right after work. I didn't even go home yesterday. Shanice picked me up from the shop straight to the road.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, and I got there full. I got to Yuma in 2 hours and 50 minutes. It's fucking fast.
Damn.
Fool. I was hauling ass.
Hey, well, you know when you're moving around and shit all the time, you don't really notice it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then on the
Especially
way back.
when you're with people you love and shit. You know?
Yeah,
And
when-
then
on
on
the-
those straightaways, like 90 feels like you're going 50. you
fool. I was
know?
going 110. Fool.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
so
I'm
for
ready to
me,
go.
when I go on trips, I knock out. Even if I slept 10 hours and I wake up, had coffee right when I
Because you get there faster, huh?
yeah, bro, I time travel.
I'm the same.
Yeah.
I'm
You know,
the same way,
like,
bro.
Wake
I-
up, I'm there.
Especially like on an airplane. If we're about to take
Okay.
off, I could just knock right out
Yeah,
and
I
just
can't
go right
too
back
for
to
some
sleep,
reason.
bro.
Yeah, me, I'm the opposite. If I'm traveling, I'm up, fool.
You're fucking tripping. Looking at
Up.
cactus for 4 hours.
Fucking looking at everything, fool. Because you see
Nah.
shit that you. For me, when I'm driving, especially to Arizona, I'm trying to see some fucking.
Foils.
Nah, I'm trying to see some UFO shit. Because my
Oh,
dad
yeah.
and my uncle seen some crazy shit on the way
Right,
to Mexicali. So.
Yeah, supposedly it's
Is
a
that
hot
where-
spot
is that
out
where
there.
we're-
for
Yeah, it's hot.
fucking,
Huh?
We're leaning to right now. UFOs.
Well, I mean-
just kidding.
I don't know.
Whenever
Don't get me
Darian's on here,
started,
we
dog.
always fucking
Do
talk
not
about UFOs.
get it fucking started. No.
I don't know. I've been seeing
I don't know,
shit on
dog.
TikTok lately. That's been mind blowing.
That half just hit.
Did you see anything?
Nah,
I saw a UFO.
not on the way there. On the way there, I was fucking cruising. On the way back right now, I feel like shit. Like I'm fucking sick right now. Fucking
Yeah.
super like congested and bad throat. Fucking
It's probably like your
Nah,
allergies from all the dust
He's
and
coming
shit.
down. He's coming
sore throat for sure. I either have strep throat. One
No,
or the
you're
other.
coming down from
Oh,
Arizona
you'll know
to
if you
San
have
Diego.
strep throat.
Yeah. Huh?
You'll know if you have strep throat.
Nah, fool. It hurts bad. Fool.
Yeah. Razor blades?
But razor blades. But right now, Shanice gave me two packs of extra strength Tylenol, so it helped.
You know what's works?
okay.
There's these little hard candies from Mexico that I got when I had a throat infection.
Oh yeah, fucking
The red ones?
Rincolin.
I don't know. They're red. They're fucking.
Yeah.
Oh,
huge.
Vettles, homie.
Nah, bro. I was
That's
at
right.
Papa's in beer. And my throat started hurting the first day, and I was there for 4 days. I was like, "Fuck no, This is not gonna happen."
Okay.
So I popped it.
We got a
Fucking-
ghost in the building. Shout out to Teddy.
Shout out my boy Teddy.
Ricolin.
Dang, I haven't seen that
Ricolin.
fool in like 3
No,
weeks.
not Rincolin. It's another one. It's like Servo something. Servo.
They sell that shit here too, though.
Oh, you're talking about
Oh, the shit that numbs your throat.
Yeah.
Like, it fucking
Oh.
It's like
Sir
cesspool.
Colin, Severin.
yeah, something Cervane or something like that.
Yeah,
See.
but it's like the cough drops and you
Yeah.
take it.
But
But
the
hey,
Mexican style.
I got that shit in there, fool.
Papas.
The spray, the
Oh,
numbing
I have
spray.
it right there too.
The Vicks one.
Yeah, I have it right there too.
Yeah, hey, the Vicks one is good, dog. What's
Nah,
up,
but I'm
Papa?
telling
How
you, that
doing?
shit fucking. Bro, that shit works.
Nah,
I
it
hate
does
when you're,
work.
Like, when you're like sitting in bed and you're about to fall asleep and it starts itching and you're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
That shit hella numbs it though, man. Yeah, I hate having a sore throat. That's like the worst thing for me is getting a damn sore throat. I
fucking
can't
hate it,
stand a
bro.
sore throat, bro.
That shit hurts when I eat.
That's why I just try to
Yeah,
eat,
when
like,
you eat, when you drink, you just gotta
Nah,
eat.
trip out in the
you gotta
morning.
eat a lot of ice cream or a lot of hot soup.
hot soup. Always
Yeah,
works
nah.
for me,
That's
like-
why I picked up some ice cream right now. The Birkenstocks, baby. Nah, but I fucking today this morning when I woke up, fuck, bro. I
It
was
hurts in the morning, that's
I think
why.
I was laying on one side the whole time, and fool, when I woke up, bro, I went to the bathroom and I could just feel it right here, and I went, I coughed real hard, fool.
Black shit.
And a fucking glob, fool. I mean, a glob.
Like a
touch
white
it?
solid
Yeah,
glob.
You touched it, huh? Like,
Yeah.
you're like,
Was it white?
Nah, it was fucking green and like dark green, fool.
Yeah.
Just
it
fucking
looked like
glob
like
of
alien,
phlegm.
like alien nut.
I was like, oh fuck, fool.
Oh, maybe the fucking aliens nutted, fool. And
I had never, I had never.
Oh, in
fucking-
Arizona when you fell asleep, fool, they fucking right on you, fool.
That was fucking crazy, fool.
And you got nut throat, homie.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? My
Fuck.
bad. Off topic. You know what's crazy? We're doing the podcast. And
No,
like,
on
we're so
topic, what's
addicted.
up?
Everybody's so addicted to their phone. They're just like,
When?
right now, like you're like looking at your phone.
Oh no, yeah, no, I'm looking up something real quick.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Yeah, no.
Later, Teddy. Shout out Teddy.
Later,
Big
Teddy.
Ted Dog. Upcoming barber out of San Diego, California.
Later, Teddy.
Yup,
Let's get
shout
it,
out
baby.
to Associated Barber College
Yes, sir.
for bringing out some real ones.
Hey, yeah, but yeah. So my trip in LA was pretty cool though. You know, being around a bunch.
Oh
of
yeah,
pro
you were at the
skaters.
barracks, huh?
Yeah, bro, that shit was fucking
Yeah.
lit.
Tell us about
What
it.
is the barracks?
The barracks is like, you know how they have like a bunch of like famous skate parks around the world. Like there's one in New York, outdoor one, and there's the one in Tampa, Florida. It's
The only one I know is the one with the
The
troll.
ones-
Fuck, I don't even know what that
It's
was.
like it came out on like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Burnside?
There's like
Maybe.
a troll made out of like concrete. It's like under a bridge. Anyways,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, barracks is
Tony
like
Hawk Pro
barracks
Skater
is
stuff?
one of the ones in LA that like you can't. It's not open to the public. Like you can only go if you're like invited or if, like since they had a tournament called the Damn M. Like there's a bunch of pro skaters there and shit. I seen Manny Santiago. It's fucking crazy. Like it was crazy though because there's all these kids that are like 12 years old and they're like fucking good, bro. Like when I say
they
good,
do it like nothing. Huh?
it's like if you see a barber, right? We've been barbering, right? Our whole lives are barbering, right? And we're fucking in our 30s. And then you just see a little 10-year-old fucking doing some shit that you do, but way crazier. You feel me? Like, imagine like a 10-year-old barber, but he's getting down, like fucking design spring, fucking, and you're just like, what the fuck is the same shit? Like with skating to me, like just like,
Damn.
Like,
damn,
it took me
bro.
30 years to get this.
Yeah, motherfucker. You know, and they're just doing some crazy shit. Like, it's fucking nuts, bro. I met a bunch of like Japanese pro skaters. Akita Daika, like I've been watching him like since he was like maybe 5 years old. I met him over there. He won first place and he won first place there, and then he just won again like at the SLS.
How old is he now?
Man.
He's 15. He's fucking beast, bro. I think he's like sponsored by SB and shit. But all the Japanese skaters are fucking like, they're coming up, bro. They're taking over right now.
Japanese skaters?
And I think it's because when your family and your parents have your back on doing something 100%,
Like full support.
full support,
Like, go
they're,
ahead. We got
Yeah,
you.
yeah, they have more fun out of it.
Like, here, don't worry about nothing. Just go
Yeah,
have fun
exactly.
and like
Yeah,
go
yeah.
live your life.
Exactly, and they have their back. They fucking travel with them. They travel to the States to watch them fucking.
And they're fucking there, huh?
They're
watching.
there like that, like oh, and it's crazy because all the parents, because all the kids are skating, you know, and all the parents know each other. Like, oh, hey, Amy, oh, I seen you. Remember last week? We should go out with the kids and you know have dinner. And it's like, fuck, bro, it's a whole.
We start meeting
community.
connects and then
Yeah.
like start
It's a fucking
getting better and better and
community.
better.
Yeah, I met this one skater. His name is Jin Woo. He's 12 years old. He's like sponsored by Jordan, and there's not a lot of people
God damn.
sponsored by Jordan. You know,
Yeah.
like there's Carmelo Anthony, and if you put Carmelo Anthony sponsored by Jordan, then him, it's like that's pretty big.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like in that same category. And like I had a picture with him. He's super humble. Fucking, I don't know, man. That community is crazy. The skating community is crazy because the community is all like together. Like everybody has like 40,000 followers, 75,000 followers, you know, just for being like, say us as barbers.
Yeah.
We're fucking good barbers, you know? We're not bad and we're not average. We're fucking good.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And we still only have maybe like under 10,000, and it's just because the barber community doesn't like come together and like fucking support each other like how in skateboarding like everybody adds each other. You feel me? So
Do you
it's
think
like,
it's more because like when it comes to cutting hair, it's a business, so you
I
don't
think
want someone
so.
to be better than you
I-
subconsciously?
I think
Yeah.
I think it does come down to business.
It's
You don't
the
want
same way with
customers to
skateboarding,
go
though.
with someone else. Yeah, but in a way, you don't lose a customer in skateboarding.
Right? True.
But you lose.
Yeah.
You could lose a sponsorship maybe.
I
But
don't think so. You just get the sponsorship.
It's like being an artist. Like
Yeah.
you go paint,
you want to feature a lot of fucking.
like you
artists.
go paint. It doesn't mean it's like
Yeah, but
bad.
if, okay,
It's
but
just
if
it is what it is.
If somebody else supports you, you support them. So it's just like a fucking web. So I don't understand how come everybody doesn't just support each other, because then we all be winning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
But maybe if that happened, then maybe like you wouldn't be getting paid as much for having like 10,000 views or likes on your fucking. Maybe like if everybody was getting that many like likes and supporters, then like the pay would be lower. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of getting like $1,000 for 1 million views, you'll get like $20. Like,
Because then it'd be like the new 20 likes.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like getting
Like,
a million.
yeah, it's only 1 million views.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
You need 10 million.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
That's what I'm saying. Like maybe it's that could be a part of it too.
I mean, that's what's going on right now in the world. Like the $20 a new dollar bill.
oh, bro, yeah. I was at
Facts.
7-Eleven yesterday, and I was like, I remember when I got hot fries, $2.79. Like, what the fuck?
A bag of hot
There's a
fries?
regular size. Remember they had like the 99 cent
99
ones,
cents.
and then they had the
Yeah.
$2 ones that were bigger. I just got the regular size, $2.79.
Everything's
Oh,
gone up.
hell
Ice cream
no.
sandwich, $2.
What the fuck?
Like,
Fuck, I almost paid $7 a gallon for my vehicle. Mine takes 91, and just everywhere you go, it's like 6.90.
did you see what I posted in LA? Like all the gas prices. We went to the most expensive
Oh,
gas
yeah,
place
yeah.
just to check it out. Like
How much was it?
it was like $7.99 or $7.88.
That's wild, bro.
Oh, you know that there's this town that's on the way to Vegas. There's this gas station that's in the middle of nowhere. But the
is it a
nearest
Shell?
no, I think it is a show. But it's on the way to Vegas, and that's just $10 a gallon,
Bro,
fool.
Yeah, it's probably
But they're
that Shell.
but they're fucking boycotting that shit. They're trying to fucking. They're telling people not to stop there at all.
Yeah.
I
Because they're
found
taking
14.
advantage. Where?
when I went to
San Francisco? What the
you,
fuck?
you know on the way down
I can see that.
from Pebble Beach, like down on Big Sur. Big Sur.
Big
Sur?
Sur, baby.
Sur. There's only one gas station,
Fuck.
and it was
yeah.
it was like 14, 15 bucks a gallon.
At that point, you get taxed.
Did you
though.
see-
But it's the
You're
only one.
gas
Did you see
station
that
around.
reel? But that lady.
I bought a Red Bull. That shit was like $10.
Yeah,
Shut the
they're
fuck
trying to
up.
Swear.
boycott like fucking gas
Yeah, you didn't see
prices
the reel?
July 3rd or July 5th.
You
like,
didn't see that reel?
don't
That
pump
the
your
guy
gas
was
or
like-
some shit like that.
He was like, "Oh, look how much you're paying for gas," and it was like $7.89. He's like, "You can just go right down the street, one block, and it's $6.50." And then the girl comes out, she's like, "Get out of here! You're ruining our business." And he's like, "Oh, they're trying to jip you because maybe like they're making the prices higher, you know, as a business."
Yeah, it can.
I wonder how
That's
that
what I'm
works.
saying. As a business,
do
you
they
can
get a
do
cut?
But then you got to risk.
probably- and
but
it's
then
probably
you
the
gotta
same
risk
owner.
people
not coming.
not coming.
Yeah,
but
but
then
if
if you're the only one in a certain amount of miles,
$6
then
bucks.
it might be worth it.
Right.
Because if you're running out of gas here, you
But
need to
even-
fill up.
And it's the
you know?
same owner.
Imagine. They're
shit.
all-
It's the same owner, you know?
But I'm saying like even 20 cents like makes a difference like for them. You know? 'Cause
Hell yeah.
If 1,000 people come a day, that's 20 cents
Bro,
times
re-
1,000.
Yeah, nigga, but 20 cents per gallon,
That's what I'm
too.
saying. That's what I'm saying. With
So
1,000,
that's like one person is
200
20 cents times
it's 200 bucks.
16.
17, 16
That's what I'm saying.
average.
It's like
12.
200
and
bucks.
then that times 1,000 people.
Yep.
Oh fuck.
It's bread.
You know? That's how it's just how you like how they're like liquor stores, bro. Like liquor stores make more money off the least expensive item in the fucking
yeah, for
store
sure. Yeah,
than some shit more expensive. You know?
You know that the liquor store even gets money when they sell scratchers?
Yeah, hell yeah.
They get like 10 cents or something.
Yeah, hell yeah.
25
And if
cents.
they win, they get a cut.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like right now that I want $50, I'm pretty sure that
55,
fool got
but-
like
Which
or
one?
55. Pretty sure that fool got like 55 cents.
Yeah, something.
You know?
Fuck it though, like, you know, it adds up.
Hell yeah.
It's just the economy is going wild right now, bro.
Do you think there's gonna be a crash store or nah?
Of course, it always is.
Like a heavy one?
It
Yeah.
goes up
See,
and down.
I think it's going too high to where it's like, all right, you know how whatever goes up has to come down.
yeah, like it's
gonna come down.
It came down
For
when we were
sure.
kids. You know,
Yeah.
they had the market crash, but we were kids, we were in school and shit. But
Yeah.
now that we're adults, this is our like peak and crash.
They
right
say
now.
it's like every 10,
Yep.
20 years.
They say
right?
every 20
Something
years, like
that.
every 20 years.
You think I think it's gonna happen between the middle of the decade.
You know what's gonna be
I'm
lit?
gonna say like 3,
2005,
5 more
2006.
years.
2025?
But you know what's sick that we're fucking. If we save up now, and then it crashes in 10 years, fucking balling, homie. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Balling as fuck.
True.
And we fucking whatever. You know, like we're ready. We're a business ourselves.
I mean, what if that shit just goes higher? And
Oh shit.
Imagine,
I always
Okay,
trip out on that.
North Dakota, here we come. North Dakota.
You think,
Nah,
you
fool, I
think
went
if it
to-
crashes though? Do you think the barber prices will crash too, or will it still stay? at
Nah,
40?
we're gonna stay the same.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, say, like, gas prices goes back down to like well, I mean,
$2.
Not too.
Nah, we're gonna stay the same.
Yeah, now we'll stay the same.
that's
If anything, we're gonna go up higher.
Yeah.
bro.
Exactly. That's why I was like about our business is like it will never go down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you think there's ever like a cap on for us
Hell
No.
for charging?
No, hell no.
No matter what you charge, is gonna be someone that's gonna think you're worth it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
You know?
I've been thinking a lot about this, like heavy, and I think I think I can do it, bro. Like I'm thinking of doing it very, very soon for myself. Like for example, a lot of people have told me like, hey, how come you don't charge more since you're the owner? You know. And I'm like, fuck, I don't know, whatever. Like I don't know. He's like, and you're doing all this influential shit online. You're becoming like a fucking influencer, or whatever. I'm like, fuck, I don't know. Anyways, but I was thinking like, fuck, you know what? I was watching this barber. He's like, dude, he's like, I already own so many barber shops. I'm already big on the internet. Like, he's like, I'm making money off that. And then people actually want to come to me for haircuts just because I'm more known now.
Yeah.
And then that was like, now I'm not even charging for the haircut. I'm charging for my time. So my service with you is going to last an hour. So I'm charging per hour now. Yeah. And per hour, I'm charging $80. Yeah. So if I take 30 minutes with you, I'm charging you 40. But if I take the full hour, I'm going to charge you 80.
Right.
You know?
That's smart.
So I was thinking of just charging by time now instead of the haircut. You get me?
Right.
Like, you want to book with me? I'm gonna take an hour with you, so I'm gonna charge you 80.
But then you see those guys that are like that say
or 100, whatever, you know.
Yeah, they say like, oh, if you're overbooked, that means you have to raise your prices.
Exactly. If you're overbooked, that means you're cheap.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You have to raise your prices.
Yeah,
because,
cheapy.
You know, like when you raise your prices, you'll keep the ones, and then you'll have room for the ones that are just like the ones you're keeping.
Yeah. What I was thinking of doing is just keeping my loyal clients
at the same level, and then just any new clients, like I'm just gonna charge fucking hourly.
Yeah, or $100 a haircut, $80.
I honestly think 60
there's so many
is like pretty good.
There's so many barbers, bro, out there that are charging so much. But I'm gonna keep my clients that I already have now, the good ones, keep them the same.
You know, it's cool that you're thinking like that, or we're thinking like that, because there's barbers that I've been seeing now that I like went to school with that are getting second jobs and shit. And it's like,
dude, a lot,
bro. And I'm like, no offense to anybody, but it's just like if you just put the time in and maybe be patient. Yeah. You'll get the fucking. There's millions.
I hate that shit.
And they get other jobs. Like there's.
It's because they get impatient.
And I'm talking about full time barbers. Barbers that have their license and that fucking come fucking that can come from 8 to fucking 10 p.m.
I mean, I get it. You could have a fucking badass job. That's cool. Right. Go for it. You know, if it's a job that like those are like how that fool has that job, that's a fucking badass job. You know,
Shout out those.
Go ahead, fucking get that shit. You know, but there's fools that are fucking going to get a fucking car wash fucking job.
Or they say like, oh, I want insurance and all that shit, right? And it's like, all right, cool. You can get the best insurance for $300 a month, right? If you go to work every fucking day from 8 to fucking 10, you'll make 300 in one day.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So like that one day you made is your insurance.
Yeah,
instead of having to work for fucking 3 months for a company and getting insurance.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So it annoys the fuck out of me.
Yeah, and I've been seeing a lot of barbers like applying for jobs and they're getting that job and then they end up quitting because they're like, fuck that. Like I get my paycheck and I make like $1,000 a week, but then my paycheck comes out to like $700.
Exactly.
And I'm like, fool, you could have made that $700 in 2 days.
There's one thing too that
sometimes in a day.
The one thing too though is that with taxes and all that, that's how you get your what's it called? When you get old, what is that shit called?
Pension.
Social Security.
Your Social Security, yeah. That's how you get your Social Security is working all those years.
Yeah.
And then but barbers we don't like you don't.
Oh yeah, we can. I'm paying for my pension.
I know
already.
but you have to do it yourself.
Yeah, you go and you do your taxes and you are paying your taxes.
Yeah, exactly. If you do that,
you know?
that's how
all that shit. When I'm older, all that shit's gonna come back to me.
Exactly.
You actually got to do your fucking taxes.
See, that's why as a barber, you have to actually work for all that shit and you have to do it. But with the other jobs, I think that's why people get other jobs.
It's so easy.
They're late.
It does it for you.
That's exactly.
Yeah, it's easy.
You got your 401k, you got your fucking
as a job.
benefits, but you could also do that here too. You just gotta fucking do it.
Yeah, you just gotta pay into it.
No, but like
yourself.
you have to go and do. You have to
you gotta go do it.
You gotta do it. No one else is gonna do it for you.
I mean, you gotta go to your tax guy and he does it for you.
Yeah.
Where I mean, you could do that shit on tax. What's that? TurboTax or whatever. I mean, you can still use TurboTax as a self-employer and but still like.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. As a job, when you have a job, like it's just easier. Like some people can't save, so they like just getting that 2-week paycheck because, like they just see a lump sum. Like, oh shit, $1,200 when it's like, nigga, you could have made $1,200 in 3 days. But
fuck that.
Yeah. You just gotta work. Like, you just gotta fucking work, bro.
I don't know. I feel like barbers just gotta take it more serious. Cause fuck fool, like 10 years. I've had my fucking license for 10 years, bro. That shit passed so fucking quick.
Oh yeah, fool.
That's 10 years of me not like I mean, there's a lot of barbers out there that have been cutting hair for 10 years that have never done their taxes. It's 10 years that you wasted.
Yeah, me.
Fuck, that's terrible.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Those are 10 years that you fucking didn't pay no taxes.
Well, like that's what I was telling you about earlier, like being professional in general, not just with barbering, but in life.
Yeah.
Like everybody needs to grow up one time. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna be able to be like, Like for instance, like say if I move back and people are like, "Oh, move back to San Diego, live with your grandparents." I'm like, "That's cool, but like, you know, that's just it's making me soft."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As an adult,
You need responsibility to fucking make you fucking get your ass up and shit.
exactly. And I'm not saying people don't if you live with your grandparents or whatever, or your parents. Not that you don't have responsibility,
But take
just for
advantage.
me- yeah, but just for me personally, like, you know.
You're already comfortable once you get there.
Exactly, and that's why we're talking about being professional on all levels. Like, it's cool to fuck around and shit, and you know, but like, bro, like this fucking like life fucking goes fast, homie.
Hell yeah.
Faster than you think, and it's fucking.
Shit, I already had my fucking license since 10 years. It's already been 10 years this year.
That's crazy.
It's gonna be 10 years in November, I think.
finished school 5 years ago and I haven't even got like I haven't took my test.
That's wild.
It's fucking wild, huh?
Hell yeah. That's fucking crazy. How long have you had your license for, Manny?
2012,
10 years too?
Well, you and Manny kind of went at the same time, right?
13.
Yeah, I think you're like 2013, 12.
I got mine either at the end of 12 or early 13.
Yeah.
And it's so
I
funny.
remember.
Around there,
It's so funny that
December.
these fucking kids that are barbers or new, like maybe like they've been barbering for maybe like 5 years or lower. They're getting the ones that are getting new jobs. It's like, bro, we used to charge $15.
Yeah.
man. 15, bro. I used
Hell
to do
yeah.
20
10.
fucking. I know that's what I'm saying, but I'm saying I used to charge or whatever 10, 15. You do
I remember
20,
charging 15.
You do 20 haircuts, right? And you're juiced off of 300. You're like, damn, homie, I made 300 today,
Yeah, fool.
bro. Today you're like 300. Damn.
Yeah.
Shit, like that's kind of.
I remember when we went from 15 to 30. Fuck, fool.
started making bread
I
skis.
was like, damn.
20 with the beard.
20, yeah,
20 with the
I
beard
can
was
imagine.
tough.
20 bit the
What do you mean?
beard.
Imagine we did that shit for 8 years.
25 with the tip, maybe.
We did it we did it for like fucking
8 years.
6 years.
8 years. Oh, okay, six or 8
Yeah.
years. That's what I'm saying.
Because
That's when he really had to do like 20, 30-minute cuts, you know?
That's why.
Like
That's why I was
fucking-
fucking going quick, bro.
And you know what's crazy? When I went from 15 to 30, I changed my durations on my haircuts from
To
30 to 45 to an hour. And I was like, fuck it, I'll just do one an hour.
Yeah.
But then I was like,
You're just getting the same.
I was
amount.
like, what the fuck? Nah, fuck that, homie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just keep going. I'm gonna go back to my 30.
Fuck yeah.
And I'm fucking doubling up my fucking income in a day.
Yeah, for sure. Doubling, easy.
Yeah, dog. Cause fuck no, I was getting I was like, all right.
Yeah, 'cause you're
I'm
like, oh,
working
my
less,
feet.
but I'm making the same.
Yeah.
Fuck no, work the same, work more, and
get
make more. You know.
Yeah, fuck yeah. That's what I'm saying. People are just lazy these days.
That's what I was
bro.
telling Manny a while back. I was like, fuck, fool. He's like, I feel like I'm like, bro, I was doing 45-minute haircuts, and at one point, fool, I was
Wasting
fucking,
30
I was
minutes.
running late for my 45-minute
Oh, shit,
haircuts
that's
because I was already getting like slow. And I told him, I was like, man, I feel like I'm getting slow at cutting.
It's because you're
Fuck
like,
this.
you're like, oh, I got 45 minutes.
Yeah,
like,
you know?
So you
I'm
talk
gonna.
more. you-
I was like, fuck this, homie. I'm gonna go back to the 30. And ever since I went back to 30, bro, I'm doing fucking 18 haircuts for sure on a daily basis.
Well, at
like
least you caught
15,
yourself.
18. And then on a busy day, 24, 22.
I see. At least you caught yourself instead of like changing it to 45, right?
Yeah.
You do it in 30 minutes and you're just sitting there for 15.
Hell
You know
no.
what I'm saying? Like, you know when you sit down, you're more.
Fuck
you're
that, I
like,
hate
fuck,
that.
bro. Like,
I hate that, dog.
and I hate it too. But
I like that, like Monday through Wednesday.
yeah,
Because then, like, you could take pictures and
Right,
like
right,
all
right.
that. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
post and boom.
I'm just like
yeah,
yeah.
nonstop.
yeah, quick.
You know,
like,
Monday,
12
Tuesday,
months.
Wednesday, I like kind of taking my time more, chilling.
I'm thinking of doing that shit more like on like maybe just taking one day for just like for one day, like a Tuesday maybe, just for a fucking full on fucking just content day, like
Right.
doing our haircuts, fire ass haircuts, like
Taking
I mean, I do
pictures
fire
and-
haircuts all week.
But like you caught yourself.
No,
Nah, but
I
like,
really do.
but you need
Everybody's
to-
like, I want to
hey.
book Tuesday. I'm booking Tuesday. I'm
Yeah,
booking.
hey,
Like,
but
fuck.
you really need that extra time to clean,
Yeah, that's what I'm
camera angles,
Yeah.
lighting.
It's
Like,
mostly
But I think I'm
cleaning,
just gonna
bro.
do that one day just
It's
for
like-
fucking straight content, and then
Cleaning is
every
the
day it's
worst.
like fuck it, you know?
Cleaning.
I
it,
could-
it sucks when you're like, you have 2 minutes and you're like spinning them around, like taking pictures, like.
Yeah, not even
You
like
know?
boom, 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 fuck
Yeah,
it, you know?
yeah,
We have to
yeah.
have, we have to have,
And you're doing it. You did a sick ass haircut. And you could have took advantage and made a
Oh,
sick ass fucking
fuck
like
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
nice little.
But you're like
reel.
10
little
behind.
reel.
You're like,
Yeah.
fuck, all right, next, you know? It's
Fuck, that's the worst feeling when you're like 2 behind.
Oh fuck
Oh
no.
my god, I hate it. You have to catch up. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I feel so bad because the next
I
one.
stress out when I'm like 10, 15 behind. I'm like, fuck. Like,
Oh, minutes?
yeah.
No, I'm talking about 2 people behind.
Nah, never.
Where it's like, okay, like I'm behind.
Yeah,
I'm,
never.
I'm
Yeah.
behind one
No.
person, and then the next one's coming in a little early, and I'm like, oh shit.
I start getting stressed when
Fi-
fucking
yeah,
my next
15.
one
It's
gets
like, oh,
there.
I'm here early.
Yeah,
15
15,
minutes.
I'm like stressing
I'm
out.
like,
man.
I don't know. I just fucking. I just tell them like,
I do
hey
too.
man, like
Hey, at the same time, it's
Let's
like we don't charge for appointments when some people do.
exactly.
And if you get charged, it's like more or less holding your
Who-
place in line.
who are-
Exactly,
yeah,
exactly.
You know?
That's the way I see
That's
it.
like the
Exactly.
same.
It's like,
like,
same.
all right, like my bad. You're waiting like
10,
15 minutes, but if you want, you could just walk in and then
You're
whenever
gonna wait 2-3
I'm,
hours.
whenever I'm available.
Nah, you're not even gonna get a haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah, or that.
That's how I see it too. Because look, a lot of people charge for appointments. We don't charge nothing for appointments.
no.
And then
Yeah.
if your appointment is at 2:30, you have that appointment at 2:30 just to secure you that you're gonna be within 2:45 or 2:30.
See, that's how we
you
think.
know.
But the other people will be like, "Oh, when you're late." Sometimes people will be like, "Well, you were late yesterday, like, or you were late last time."
Yeah.
I'm like, I wasn't late. I was late, but like how
You still
said.
got took care of
Yeah,
at that same around that same time.
sometimes it's out of your control. Though.
if they say
As a
something,
barber,
I always tell them like an hour.
Yeah, like somebody,
give me an
somebody
hour.
could have came late.
Yeah.
Somebody, one of your clients could have came.
You know,
Yeah.
if you're done in 20, 30 minutes, cool. But give me an hour
Right.
from your appointment to
I mean,
get
it's
you
like when
out,
you go to the
know?
doctor, bro. Your appointment's at 2:30. You don't go in at 2:30.
Fuck no.
Never.
nah, you go in like
Fucking
3:15, 3:30.
Exactly. You know.
Yeah, till
And
you
it's-
actually see a doctor, then yeah, it takes a fucking minute.
So to me, it's like, you're just securing your spot, like you said.
They get
Yeah.
well. I guess they probably get more mad because they have to give us cash. You know, like here, as opposed to a doctor, like they pay them later or something.
Yeah.
Type shit, man.
You know?
I don't know.
What I,
They pay-
hate, what I hate though is the clients that will be like, yeah, like they'll come hella late. Like,
Oh, I hate that.
constantly. And then the ones that are the worst are your friends when they're your homies.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about like real friends, like your friends.
Oh,
Not-
yeah.
I
not-
don't give
not
a
clients.
shit. I'll cut them off if
No, I'm
They
talking
keep
about
on
like
coming
friend
late.
friends, like you know, like it's just
still.
like,
Cut 'em off.
cut 'em off.
To me,
I've cut them off too, but it's just like, bro, like what are you doing? Like, oh my bad, like you're bad. Like, do you can I go?
for me, it depends more on how much they pay. If
Yeah,
they're still a
exactly.
good ass fucking
Yeah,
tipper,
yeah, exactly.
I mean, fuck
I'm
it,
talking
you know.
about when it's just like a blunt $30.
Regardless, for me, like I just fuck it, you know.
Sakalo.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah, I mean,
If it's
yeah,
a fucking-
they know too, though.
Yeah.
People will come 20 minutes late and they have 10 minutes, and I'm like, hey, fool, like, you're 20
You're gonna
minutes
get a
late.
10-minute haircut.
And they're like, it's cool. And I'm like, all right, fool, like, fucking late.
Yeah.
Give me my money. Hopefully, and you give me a tip because you're late, bitch.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
If it's a homie. Like, when it's a homie, I talk shit. You better give me extra bread, homie. Like, you're fucking me up, right? You see this guy right here? He's in the military. He pays hella good. I don't really know him, but he pays more than you. And he's not even my friend.
Yeah,
And he's here on time. You feel me? Like, why would I, you know?
I can't stand that shit, fool.
fucking hate
And then you know what sucks? That like sometimes when you're late to that one person, like
Oh, they
2-3
talk
times,
shit, bro.
nah, you're late to that one person, like
And
let's
it's
say for
just that
example,
person.
Yeah, like you're constantly late with that fool, like 2-3 times,
Yeah.
right? And then
It's always
and
that-
then
it
it's
just
always that
happens to
dude.
be.
and then this fool comes late once, but like 25 minutes late, and then you're like, fuck, fool, my bad, I can't get you. Fool, you've been late 3 times. I know, fool, but you're like late 25 minutes. I'm only late like 10 with
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
He's like, yeah, fool, but you're always late with me. I'm like, fuck, fool, like.
You know the
You're
one that,
right,
You
you
know
know?
what else I hate is the ones that
Like I am late with you, fool, but I'm not 25 minutes late with you.
the
I'm
one-
10 minutes late.
Don't exaggerate. You know.
No, the ones I hate too is where like you have 2 clients, right? And they always get haircuts at the same time, right?
Yeah.
The weeklies, they get at the same time, but the first guy is always late.
Yeah.
And so the second guy comes in and you're late because that guy's
Yeah.
always late, you know? And you're like, hey man, I'm late again. He's like, oh fuck, all right. But he's always on time.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
you always have to tell him, hey, my bad.
You just gotta switch them, fool.
Yeah. I know, but it's just like I hate that, bro, because I feel bad for the guy who's humble and comes early.
Yeah.
who's chilling,
You're
pays
damned if you
good.
do. We're screwed
no
either
matter-
way. You know.
Yeah,
Like,
bro, it's the fucking worst.
we're screwed unless we charge $80.
Yeah.
true.
Then I'll take an hour.
Yeah.
And I'll be
Oh,
sure
80
I'll be
bucks.
clean and ready
60,
for you.
If,
you
I,
know?
if we charge 60, bro, like hour's pretty cool. $60 is good, like for an
Yeah.
hour,
I'll
because that's
still
2
be doing-
haircuts.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying in general. Like,
Yeah,
if it's okay with 60. 80 would be like, I bet. got
I
you.
know a couple homies that are charging 100 right now, and
That's cool.
but they're doing an hour and 30 on per client.
Wow, fuck, that's tough. That's a lot of time.
And to me, it's like, fuck, what do you do after that 30? Like me, bro, I'm gonna be done with the haircut after fucking 30
It's because
minutes.
they want to get like lectured and like when when you're
You just thought, like, sometimes
It
when,
depends on the person too.
sometimes when you're
you
trying to kill time and you want to just like keep going,
Yeah.
you fuck up the haircut, you know? Like, not fuck it,
Yeah, but
but
you
you're
just-
like, oh, let me touch this up. Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Ah,
exactly.
damn, I gotta hit this line again.
yeah,
now.
you're like hold on real quick. Oh fuck, you hit one
Yeah.
little line too much. You're like now you gotta
That
do
shit
a
happened
whole
to me at a
fucking-
barber battle once. I got done before everybody did, and then everybody's like, "Nah, fool, take advantage of your time." All right, fool. Oh fuck, fuck. Now I gotta fucking fix this shit.
I hate that, bro.
Yeah, fucking hate that, dog.
Right now, like it's like cheapy, bro. What you do? You toned your hair. he toned his hair first, and I was like, hey, it's a little orange right here. And then I was like, nah, don't trip, just put a little more toner. And we did it, and then he's like, nah, put a little bleach. So we put a little bleach around, and it started turning red. And he's like, oh shit, fool, I think it's fucked up.
It was a fucking.
right here, huh?
It was a chemical reaction between
Let me see.
the semi-permanent and the bleach,
Oh yeah, I see it. Kind of.
and it started turning it like pinkish red.
like copper.
Yeah,
We're
but
like-
I washed it off, but then it's still like
I can
it's
see it
still
from
kind of
here from
stained
the
a little
side,
bit.
yeah.
Yeah,
Just a little bit.
It's all good, though.
But we're just trying. He's just practicing. Now he knows not to do that.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a lesson learned, you know. It's just trial and error, which is cool.
Hey, but right there, you,
Especially to tell myself
right now,
too.
Right now, you already have like this shit's dry, like the colors off already, right?
No, he put it in. Right
Nah, I put.
I know, but you haven't washed it off, or you already washed it
No,
off?
I already washed it off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
was
it's
white- it was
it's a
white
great
earlier.
pewter.
It was white earlier today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was white. Yeah, this shit was like hella white earlier.
And then now it's like gray bluish, huh?
Yeah, so remember how we were talking about last time how I don't do enough bleaching sessions, like for the
the
lighter
gray too?
colors to
Yeah.
grab.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I did 3 bleaching sessions and it fucking
Fucking
grabbed.
grabbed.
Yeah, this is
Like
how it's
nothing.
supposed to look.
Yeah.
Usually I'll do 2 sessions and then fucking slap it on, and the shit will stick a
And
little
then like
bit.
some colors will be a little
yeah,
different, huh?
but then some colors will still be like that yellowish
Yeah.
color.
That's why we're practicing,
Yeah.
man. Like,
And now I know. So now every time
So
somebody
then, what do you
wants to
think
do a
if
color
you're gonna
like,
bleach? What, just charge them like $300-400 off the top?
nah.
depending on how long their hair
Yeah,
is.
nah. So like, what I'm doing right now is like, say if somebody does want to go platinum, what I'll usually do is I'll have them come in one day. I'll just do 2 bleaching sessions on them, and then I'll have them come back 2 days later. Then we'll do the haircut and the bleach.
You
again.
can't do three sessions.
And
in
one day,
It depends on how long their hair is too.
you
But
can.
then
but
each session
you
is
can't.
120, right? So that'd be 360.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just charge them just for just the whole thing overall.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
That's cheap.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cheap, but I'm not the greatest at it. I'm still
Yeah, that's true.
I'm still learning.
You know what
what
else
I mean?
they did today too? That was dope. They braided today.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
me
yeah,
and
it's
Manny,
something.
we braided today.
He did a top- they did a
fucking
top
the homie
braid.
Edgar.
Shout out
Yeah,
Edgar. Shout out.
I did
Edgar.
his skin fade.
Zapata, Edgar?
Yeah, and then
They did
I was
the-
like, you know what? Let me try a braid.
They did the
like the
A$AP
ASAP
Rocky.
Rocky ones, like the
Yeah.
ones that hang out the side.
It came out pretty
And then,
good, bro.
yeah. I mean, for the first
I'm pretty
try,
good at braiding. Like,
For
I'm
real?
actually pretty good at
That shit was
braiding.
not bad,
You
guy.
sure about that?
Yeah.
So we did 3
No, I'm
braids
pretty
on
good
the
at braiding.
side.
Fucking
Another
maybe
3 on the
$100.
other side,
Braid
and
my
then
shit.
we grabbed them all together and we tied them
Yeah.
together. That shit
Can
is
you do
sick.
braid
I
back?
thought it looked.
Like the ones that are stuck to your like.
Yeah.
You got a
Yeah,
picture,
Yeah,
Manny?
dude. They're just gonna be thick.
Right here, look.
I can't do thin ass ones. What is that? What is that? Oh, hell.
Bird, fool.
Burn.
Hey, it's
Boy,
all,
Big
bird.
firm, baby.
it's all
I
good.
had 2 braids today.
You know what? You know what they say you got to do, like with the like afro hair like that, is you got to get like a heat brush and brush it
Straighten
out
out.
to make it nice and straight.
I have one of
And
those.
then from there, you go in and you slap the gel in.
Oh, no, I see
The
Fuck
trick,
the
the trick
name,
to
you go
that, the
crazy
trick,
with
the
it.
trick to that though is
Nah, it was too short, too.
No, but the trick to that is it's also what
to put the hair in your mouth.
What
and
type of
just
product you're using.
use your mouth
Yeah.
heat.
What
Like
product you're
wax,
using,
all that
and you gotta
bullshit.
always pull. Like you gotta pull.
Yeah,
so
you
that
gotta keep it tight.
so that the braid could be tight. Because if you're loose, if his scalp and if the hair between the scalp and the point of of his hair
Yeah.
is loose in between,
Remember, that's
the
what I was telling
fucking
you
braid
guys.
is
Remember,
gonna
you
be
gotta start from the top. Like,
the braid is gonna be
you
loose.
gotta pull it from the top. And
Yeah.
But instead of-
That was pretty quick though, huh? The braids that we
Yeah,
did.
it
like
was.
down here.
Oh no! You gotta start
Yeah.
from the
Few
like
more
from the
times
root.
of those,
Yeah,
I think.
exactly.
Yeah, we
Told
did that
it.
shit quick.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't mind doing those braids.
I told him he looked like Matilda, like Miss Trunchbull.
Oh hell no! Who? That fool?
Zapato, yeah.
Oh damn!
He looked like Miss Trunchbull because you know.
She came out pretty clean though. I was,
Yeah, it
I was pretty
was.
happy with it. The
For a first timer?
attempt. Yeah.
Bro,
I'm gonna try it on that bitch right there.
I want to learn
virgin.
how to thread though. I think that's my next thing.
Threading?
try it on me.
This fool
to
next door knows how to
thread.
do it.
Try.
Frankie knows how to do it.
you should.
The
You should.
thread?
Yeah, he even has the
I should
threading
have him
thing.
teach
I
me.
used to practice on my thighs.
If I learn how to thread, bro, fuck yeah, I'm gonna be
Yeah,
charging like
sir.
15 for a thread.
I used to burn my thigh.
That'd be quick. If I had a haircut in a thread, 5-minute thread,
Yeah.
$45 in your
And
pocket.
then girls will come too.
Hey, you remember when that fool came in with the fucking with the teeth whitening
Yeah.
at the other shop?
Yeah.
Remember, Manny? When that guy came in with the machine that
Yeah,
teeth
he's like,
whitens,
"Oh,
and then
yeah."
he's like, "Oh, you guys could charge $25
Yeah.
for the teeth whitening while
You
they're
don't
getting
remember
haircuts."
Nah, I don't remember.
And then he was like, "You guys, as long as you guys give me $10, you guys could keep 15 for yourself."
Yeah.
And he's like, "We leave you the machine and everything."
Yeah, leave the
I don't
machine.
remember.
Yeah, all that.
That
That's
shit was
beastie.
lit. That shit was.
That'd be
lit.
cool to have one
I
at your
would've-
crib. Imagine just having one at your crib.
Yeah.
Watching TV.
No, that's bad for you, fool.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you can't
I
do
would
that
like
shit.
to have it on deck.
Yeah, no, but
Just another little
yeah,
thing
you
to
can't do that
charge,
shit
you know?
often. It'll
but I'm just
fucking
saying,
kill your enamel.
Well, just to have, like, you know.
Yeah, if we just said
It's
right
all-
now,
it's
though,
all-
you just
it's
said
all-
while watching TV, like,
Imagine
all
you,
about
you
the
do it for
upsells,
a whole
man.
year and your teeth are like this
fuck
small.
no. Fuck no. fool. Not even a year. I think like fucking 20 days,
That's
you
what
start
I'm saying.
fucking like.
My enamel's all gone from all the chamoy and
Like
fucking
Chibi's
lemon
front
I
teeth?
fucking eat, bro.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, my front tooth, it looks chipped, but like you can see right through it. It's still there. It's just
you can see like
No way.
it's just all the acid.
For
Yeah,
real?
see?
yeah, like it's because this fool eats a lot of lemon though.
Yeah.
I mean, I eat a lot of
Oh,
lemon,
I
but
eat a lot of
this fool
lemon and
eats the
salt.
fucking. This fool eats
Like
the
if you
food has a lemon
if you give me a
tree.
bag of lemon and some salt, I could literally just cut them and then just grab them and just bite into them and just eat them.
That's fucking cool.
I could do that too.
Why don't
but-
you just make a
They're
juice?
good.
Why don't you just fucking
Oh,
put
you
it
made
in
my
a cup?
mouth sour.
Yeah, I know. I hear her like.
I like to chew on the lemon though.
I hate that feeling right here. Oh, bro.
That's just fucking.
Oh man,
Has it ever can it pop though?
no homo? My
don't
mouth just salivated though right now.
Damn. fool,
That
that's
pop though, like fuck, bro. That shit-
Nah, I know what you mean. Like when you're like,
I
and it
do,
gets
so
stuck
even,
right there?
even when I just drink like a regular drink sometimes, like I
Yeah.
drink all day and I drink a beer, it's like what the fuck?
yeah, no, it's happened to
I
me
feel like
too.
I'm gonna pop. Like crazy, bro.
What is that? Like a muscle?
Well, I looked
Nerve?
it up to it. Yeah,
It's your. I think it's
a gland.
Yeah, it's a gland. There you
it's a
go.
gland.
It's
Salvatore.
I think that's where you're
The oral gland.
That's where you're. You know that. You know where you gleek from. You know where you
You
gleek
can
from.
gleek. You can gleek.
Nah, I can't gleek.
I've done it- I've done it once.
I gleek on accident,
Yeah,
but
me
I
too.
gleek on
Gleek,
accident, but not on command. Like fucking Don, that fool fucking gleeks far.
Oh, bro, that's nasty. Imagine
Nah,
on
but
food.
I think that gland is connected to your saliva. So when you fucking
The gland is connected to your saliva. Saliva.
So it's like blue balls, but for your saliva.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
That's why it hurts.
It's a pretty cool way to think of it.
It's like clogged,
Fuck.
Never thought of it that way, but
Imagine.
and then our saliva comes out and it stops hurting.
True. I mean, not scientifically, but it's a theory.
Makes sense.
Nice
Not bad.
theory. Talking about theories. No, I'm kidding. Just start going, aliens.
UFOs in Arizona.
what theory does fucking what's a good theory that you guys have heard about lately?
Not a
Any
theory,
theories?
but I watched some shit the other day over again, and there's in Thailand, there's this big ass cave, bro, that they found like in 1995. A big ass cave where they can fit New York skyscrapers inside of it. Like it's that big.
Oh fuck!
And they have their own ecosystem in there, and they have the lakes inside of the cave.
Is that
Like
where
with
they have
fish.
like all those 1,000
Probably where
warriors?
the ants and
No, no,
reptilian
no, no.
people live at.
No, but then where I was just talking about, like, imagine they just found that. Imagine how many other like caves there are that are like you could like this is probably like a little hole this big, right? But then it opens up hella big, and it's like big ass fucking like how they say they have like the
Incas.
no, you know how like the they say like the Earth's core, like Journey to the Center of the Earth type shit.
And it's like just volcano.
Just
like,
like a
just-
beautiful land, like in the middle of the
I don't know.
of the
but
Earth.
we still living in a dome.
Nah, you know what I seen the other day? I seen a volcanic rock get burnt with the fucking magnifying glass, but the thick, it's like a huge
Yeah,
magnet.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
bigger than the station.
It's
The
like
magnifying glass is huge.
It's
It's
like
like
the
they-
homies'
they-
glasses.
They burnt the fucking they burnt the fuck out of that rock, and it turned into lava.
Oh shit!
I never thought that was
I
possible.
seen a one in Mexico. Like this guy, he uses that to cook fucking food.
Yeah.
That's sick, bro. Like it's fucking
pretty
solar
tasty.
powered food.
Yeah,
so
it's
it's like a
fucking
big
crazy.
ass magnifying glass, and it heats up the fucking like the stove, hella hot, and he's just like boiling water or cooking tortillas on it. Like damn, that's free.
You know what's crazy right now that you said boiling water? Have you ever seen the foods that put water in a bag and then they put it on top? They put the bag over
pop it?
fire.
Oh, okay.
Over
And it
fire, and it doesn't. The
Yeah.
fucking bag doesn't burn. Like it boils the water.
I've seen it, but I haven't.
Or like the fucking like the birria that they cook at
Oh, like underground.
El Pollo Loco when they come in the bag full frozen,
shit.
and then they put it on the hot water and it boils.
Oh yeah.
And it thaws
No,
out.
but this one's actually
Fire.
on, this shit's
No, I
on
see-
direct water, on direct fire.
I've seen that shit
I
like
don't
on
know.
TikTok where they like put a lighter on like something that's like plastic with water. It won't burn.
Yeah.
That's fucking.
Oh yeah, I know. I've seen that. I know what you're
That
talking
shit is
about.
crazy to me.
Wanna
Like
try it?
science.
Yeah. Like even
Science.
when you like, I've seen when you're on like in an island, you just get like a bag and you put it around leaves and you tie it for the
And
whole
then you
day.
collect the rain.
No, you don't collect no rain. It's just condensation. So from the water in the leaves.
Decompensation. Remember that song?
Compensation.
Station.
No, it's
Well,
Make sure,
nigga.
make sure there's always a down point,
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
a low point,
Exactly.
so everything funnels in.
Yeah, exactly. Or like they dig a hole, they put a big ass bag when they put rocks around it, and then they just put like a little, they like put a rock in the middle, so like it goes down into.
You know
the
what this
hole.
fool was showing me next door? He was showing me videos of when he went to Iraq, and fucking there's this place that's like 4,000 or 5,000 years old.
When they cook with sand?
Nah, they fuck. Well, that's crazy.
That's nasty.
That's just crazy. No, but it's like a fucking. It's like an actual like a mountain, and they built like businesses around the mountain, in the mountain, and then you could see the water coming down from the very highest point of the mountain all the way to the bottom. He showed me that if you put a beer can in the water. Because the fucking water's literally right next to you. You put it in there, and in 10 minutes, it freezes, fool. That's how cold the fucking water is.
And that water's probably super good to drink.
No, hell yeah. He says that you can fucking just
Yeah,
straight
because
up
there's some
fucking-
places in California like that you go hiking.
Fool, but with
Oh yeah, right there in IB, fool. You just get the water.
three sisters. The three
Yeah,
sisters.
three sisters like that, like the Devil's
What
Punch
about
Bowl.
three brothers?
Oh yeah, Devil's Punch
Devil's
Bowl.
Punch Bowl. Like there's like a little waterfall, and you can like drink the water. Like this is sick. I want to go to the point where it comes from though. That's like the condensation. Like
Can you freeze though? Nah,
what the
nah,
fuck?
because you can fucking hike Kilimanjaro or what is that one called?
Yeah, Kilimanjaro.
Or Mount Everest.
Yeah, I mean that's freezing too though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You won't freeze though.
Yeah, I mean you can.
You can, but you
Like
won't.
if you go like if we go like this, we're
Oh
dead.
yeah, obviously, fuck yeah.
I was gonna say yeah.
But if you're like all prepared with heating pads and shit, like
even that, people die.
yeah, hell yeah, all the time.
Fucking scary.
I think there's like I'm pretty sure I don't even think more than 1,000 people have climbed that shit.
Yeah, no, that's fucking scary.
You ever wonder how many bodies are like in between those? Like, you ever see those videos of like Mount Everest and they have those like ice valleys?
Yeah.
You ever wonder how many people are like on the bottom just fucking
Crevices.
frozen?
Nah, they find them all the time.
Yeah.
They find them all the time.
That's wild,
You
homie.
ever see that one?
Have you guys
movie?
seen videos of like the people actually climbing it?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I've seen like a couple of them, and like people have to get like some people have to get helicoptered out sometimes. They're not even up. Like,
Hey, but you
far.
think-
Nah,
you
bro, no, they don't get helicoptered out because the helicopter can't even make it
No,
up
that's
the
what I'm saying.
mountain.
No, that's what I'm
No.
saying. They're not at the top helicoptered out. They're
No.
like fucking 25%
They just let them.
off.
They just put them on a fucking. They put them on a rack and let them drop.
Yeah, exactly.
On their own.
Like just like the highest they could go.
Free fall.
Yeah.
No, they pass some fucking snowboards.
Yeah.
All right, full legs.
Yeah, they put 'em- Oh, hello.
What's up?
The fuck happened?
I don't
Can
know.
you put that in the trash?
I can hear myself, dog. Hey, but shout out to our fans,
Hello?
dog. Shout out to the
Oh, there it is.
fans.
Hey, damn, I was gonna bring something up. Oh yeah. You know all those people that are frozen on those mountains, bro. You think if they unfreeze them, they'll be alive?
What the fuck? No,
of course.
We're not fucking cold blooded.
Yeah, Walt Disney.
Walt Disney's frozen.
Maybe like not in cold, probably frozen in like a time capsule.
It's like
Hey, but you think
what's
that
it called?
food?
A
You think they can
cyber
bring that food
chamber?
back?
That's what I'm saying. They probably have them hooked up to like a machine.
Or they just have them like that, and they can do a clone off of him, maybe. No, that's what he's doing doing
yeah,
it
but
for,
that's
right?
not him.
I think a lot of his DNA, like
Right.
DNA is
To
saved
conserve, right?
Yeah, preserve.
Yeah, like Jurassic Park
but
type
the
shit.
person is gone.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
they're saving it for later on in the future.
You know
whenever.
that they
Like
still
Futurama?
they still find fucking woolly mammoths, and they try to clone their freaking the willies. They try to clone those fools still.
Didn't they
like, they
fi-
still find them in mountains and stuff.
Didn't they
like that,
recently
like, still
find?
preserved.
Didn't they recently find like that horse that was like thousands of years old?
Oh,
that
the
was
unicorn?
still that was still fucking. It still had hair. It was super well preserved, like the hair, the fucking nails, eyes.
Oh, that's crazy, yeah.
Like
That's
everything was
wild.
still
It's
fucking.
mummified. It was mummified.
Yeah.
But like somewhere deep.
Yeah, you ever wondered what's in Noah's Ark? Like, you think there's still animals up in there?
Wait, what?
Noah's Ark.
That's a fucking
That
story.
that shit don't exist, fool, does it?
No, that's a
Noah's
Bible
Ark.
story.
Yeah, supposedly it's on Mount
Everything
Ararat.
everything that happened in the Bible is truthful.
For real? That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
That's
don't wanna
pretty
talk-
trippy though.
that's one
Like,
thing I don't
Wait,
wanna
what?
I think there is.
What the fuck, Manny? Why?
I don't know. I'm just
I was about to
saying.
say, fool. I don't know. I think half of that shit's like.
Okay, but I was
The other
watching.
half is like.
There is a ship, but it probably wasn't as extravagant. Or
Hey, but I was okay talking about the Bible and shit.
You seen the movie
I was
Noah's
watch-
Ark?
Yeah, I have.
That's just fucking crazy.
But the Bible, bro, like I was seeing how people like who read the Quran has not changed.
Yeah, the Quran, but the Quran's in that big ass church where
Yeah, yeah.
the fucking father, what's his name? Fucking the
Father Joe from the thrift store.
Nah, what's that fool's name? Fucking John Paul. Fucking where that fool was at, right?
yeah.
That's where that shit's at, right?
Well, yeah, whatever.
Give me the
whatever it's-
light.
Every Quran is
Yeah.
exactly
Sean
every
Paul.
Quran is exactly the
Give me
same,
the
but the
light.
Bible
Yeah.
it
The
always
Pastor
changes.
Don.
Yeah, for sure.
Like Old Testament, New Testament,
Yeah.
Future Testament, like they always change it. But the
And then I know
Quran
that
has
they
always
leave
never
testaments open so that the newer generation can fucking
read it, like understand,
change them too.
Yeah, to understand.
There's
it in
there's testaments that are you cannot change from like fucking thousands of years ago.
course, yeah.
They've been the same, but there's some that they leave so that the newer generation can change them due to how
How they think.
shit changes. You
Yeah,
know?
like to like.
You know that they're coming out with a new religion, a new Bible,
What is it?
There's a lot.
the Edgar Bible.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that I guess everybody back in the day, like Jesus and fucking everybody, all the disciples, fucking Edgar cuts, fool.
Nah, well, actually,
They do have those, though.
actually, fucking, what's that?
Started
fool's
the
name?
Aztecs started the Edgar cuts, bro. Aztecs had that shit.
Yeah, they did though. Yeah,
No, what are they?
that's
What are
it,
they
yeah.
called? No, what are they called? Fuck, what is that one fool called?
Uklak. Almost.
No. Olak.
Nah,
Olak.
there's this one fucking, I don't know what the fuck he was, but he was an actual person in the Bible. His
Oh.
name is
Hey, Darren, you're gonna
Oh,
drink that
Polo
beer?
Manjaro?
Tisoc. In the
Tisoc?
Tisoc.
Like Disok, this dick.
Tisoc had fucking hair like that, actually, like an Edgar.
Well, no, a lot of them did, bro. A lot of have you watched like Vikings and shit? All the people had
Yeah.
that shit, bro.
You can see.
Yeah, but the thing is, they didn't have clippers, bro. They had scissors and like knives.
Yeah, they
so
had
what are they
fucking
gonna?
swords
They're
and
just trying to
shit.
take it out of their eyes.
You
Like
think you would be a sick ass barber back in the day, like in the
Do you know-
Viking days?
Well,
Do
they'll
you
probably
know?
think you're
Do
weird.
you know why a barber came into
Yeah.
why?
We
Bible?
always talk about this.
To the
No,
Bible?
because
You're gonna give us
Back-
barber
back-
history, bro?
back
They're
in
doctors.
back in the Greek times, you know, they had long beards and long hair.
But that's in Greece, fool. What about in Mexico?
You
Well,
talking about why they shaved?
Yeah,
So
I know it, but go ahead.
because during war, like they would
grab
get
'em.
pulled by the beards or
Yeah.
the hair, and then they would get killed. So
Yeah.
when they would go to battle,
It
barbers came into
was-
play to trim them up so they could go fight.
right.
Oh, I forgot
probably
the
did
fool who
themselves.
Yeah, hey, look, archaeologists have uncovered razor blades from as early as 35 BC, 3500 BC.
Yeah, but they're made out of rock, nigga.
In the Middle Ages, barbers were trusted with more than just
Rock.
cutting hair. And
Like
that's-
there's this dude, bro, that I watch, and he makes like old ass like. He goes to the wilderness and he just makes tools and shit. It's crazy as fuck. He just like gets a piece of wood and a rock, and then he'll chip it off. He'll just like work on it, make it into a fucking axe, you know, and then use like vine and shit. I think that shit's dope as fuck.
yeah, that's
yeah.
crazy. Barbering
That's old school right
originated in
there.
Egypt.
If you could do that, you could survive anywhere. You
Oh
know?
yeah, that for sure. Yeah, if you can make an axe.
Alexander the Great.
Wait, what?
So Alexander the Great was the one.
Let me see. Bring that in here. Alexander the Great?
Yeah, I still use this, by the way. It's my lady.
Alexander the Great?
Yeah.
Where? Let me see, fool.
Right here. So it says the status of the beard in Greece drastically changed in the 3rd century BC when Alexander the Great's Macedonian troops lost several battles to the Persians as a result of the warriors' beards.
Oh,
The Persians would grab the Macedonian warriors by the beards and drag them to the ground, where they would either be speared or beheaded. Alexander issued a decree that all soldiers must be clean shaven. Eventually, the general populace adopted the trend, and barbers were kept busy performing shaves and haircuts.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, so
We're all about the violence.
yep,
Yeah.
pretty cool. So that's how like barbers.
Barbers.
That's how barbers started cracking off.
You know that barber is a Latin. It's comes from the Latin.
Latin wood beard.
Yeah, barba.
Yeah, the barber.
That's crazy. More barbarian.
Right here, look at. So in fact,
Barber comes
the
from the
word
Latin word
barber
Barbarians.
is derived from the Latin word barba, meaning beard. Another
Yeah.
word for derived is
That's funny.
tonsorial,
It's funny. It's
Which
the same
is
shit that says right here.
cutting, clipping, trimming of the hair.
This is the same shit, huh?
Yep.
Barba.
This right here, if you're in barber school, it's gonna be your best friend. Even out of school, I still use this.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even if you just want to learn about barbering,
Yeah,
like if
I
you
don't.
really,
I don't have that one, but I have the other one,
The blue one.
the blue one.
Yeah, that's the
and
one I
I'll
have
just
too.
pick it up and just open it somewhere random. Like, oh shit!
I never
Like,
kept mine.
See, that's the thing about that's what okay about us.
I
Like
lost
we're
my
actually
shit.
like we want to learn about barbering like from the core. You know what I mean? Not just do it to make money.
There's
Like,
so
it's a
much shit to
fucking
learn.
passion. No, it's just a passion. Like,
you never stop learning.
you want to
Like,
learn
there's
about
always-
your,
That's for sure.
You want to learn
There's-
about your ancestors, not like bloodline ancestors, but the ancestors of barbering. Like that shit's dope
Yeah.
as fuck. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
It's
Instead
cool
of-
to have that knowledge in the back of your head, though. It's like one of those, not use kind of like a useless fact that you can use. And
Well, it's for you. You know, what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's a fact that you can use to make you want to like be a barber more. Like, damn, I'm fucking Alexander the Great, homie. Making this
Yeah.
lineup down, homie. You feel me?
yeah, crispy.
Crispy boys.
Hey, you didn't you fucking where'd you find that straight razor, Manny? The one that you just showed me the other day.
Smurf gave it to me actually.
Smurf? Oh, what
Smurf.
the hell?
Out of all people.
Imagine in 2,000 years they have books and then like were pictures of it. You know.
Yeah, we're there.
They're like Polo Cuts SD. He started doing
Off the clipper?
online.
Yeah.
He started doing online barbering pictures, and this is why we have these 3D models of.
Yeah.
You know, like damn. That
This is barber that I look up to heavy fool. That fool's beast, bro. Los cut it. That fool's fucking killing it right
this is
now.
Fuck, yeah.
That fool's fucking.
The thing is, you're like that too, dog. Right?
Yeah. No, yeah. I think that fool just has a good, like, his team, everybody's on. Actually, everybody in his team is above him.
But they
And he's
started.
and
They
they're
started
helping him.
the social shit earlier. Like they started the social media shit before it was cracking. You know, we're just like, oh, look at this on social media, but we weren't thinking we could do it. I
Yeah.
mean, we were, but we just weren't doing
You just
it.
got a
Yeah.
head start on the game.
Well,
That's
they got a
it.
big head start, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Big, because even when we're going to like barber
And I
competitions,
think they have the capital to do
Well,
it.
we're beastie though too. We be
Capital,
doing
that's
some
what it
sick
is.
ass
They
shit.
have the capital, you know?
Yeah, it's like to have Omatic, like damn, that's a blessing. But they
Hell
had
yeah.
an Omatic already fucking 15 years ago.
Yeah.
The way I
Before
see
we
it,
even cutting.
the way I see it is like, yeah, he's dope, right? But you don't know how much his income is, you know?
Right.
It could be just all show,
Yeah.
you know? Like at the end of the line, it just depends on like
Yeah.
you and what you use.
But if
the money
Polo,
for it, you
Polo's
know?
getting paid off of his shit on Instagram, just like maybe $100, and then you go to their shit and their shit's fucking million views, like okay, they're getting bread. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like no matter what the facts is, it's right there in front of your face on paper. They're getting fucking money.
Yeah.
If he's getting 100 off of fucking.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
I think I want.
Yeah.
I think right now I want to do like a kind of like a reset, you know, kind of like a fucking like.
So like start over, like not off the
Not-
clipper, on the clipper, baby was
Yeah,
cracking.
no, not like a reset like that, but I want to fucking take like a day to like fucking rewind and then fucking boom. Like, I mean, we've been going hard, but I want to do. I want
we
to
need a
go
team.
harder.
I think we need a team bonding.
You know
day.
what I've been I was telling Manny earlier is like when I see fucking podcasts, they always have like little reels of podcasts, you know,
Yeah.
and then it's like focusing on one guy and then it'll focus on another. But then
Yeah.
the actual podcast is just the whole podcast like this.
Yeah.
But you like Omatic, you guys can make actual reels.
Oh
of,
yeah, we have enough fucking.
footage.
Footage,
where you can
yeah.
Just make
Oh, hell yeah.
random reels that just pop up on YouTube or Instagram, or it's just like cheapy talking for like 20
15
seconds. And
seconds,
then,
yeah.
just like focused on him, and then
like something funny or
Yeah,
like
yeah,
something,
exactly, and then
Oh,
it'll
that's a good
catch.
one.
That's what I'm saying. Like I was telling Manny about that earlier because I watch a lot of podcasts, and I watch podcasts because I see reels of.
Yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, like Duno, you know Duno?
Yeah.
He has a lot of reels of his podcast, and then
Especially like motivational shit that they're saying.
exactly,
You know?
and maybe the whole podcast is not motivational.
And
but
we've said
that's-
so many fucking motivational shit that
Oh,
we don't
yeah.
even fucking pay it. Like we do pay attention to it, but we've said so much
But
shit
I'm
that it's
saying,
like, oh fuck.
the
like,
motivational shit they say and you see on Instagram will attract you to watch the whole podcast.
Yeah.
But the whole podcast is not even motivational. It's just that one thing that he said makes.
Yep.
Now we're watching it. So like those reels, bro, that
fuck yeah.
you guys need to do that shit.
Nah,
bro.
hell yeah.
Or
We got
need
so
to
much
that
shit to do.
I mean.
We got so much shit to do that we are gonna be doing. With that being said, though, shit, man, time goes by fast when we do our podcast.
Yeah, bro.
I feel like we could talk forever. You know,
We always
it's
do,
crazy because when we're like hanging out, we can't talk like this.
I
But
mean,
once
we
we
can,
get,
but-
we can. But when we get into our podcast mode, it's like boom, just like
Yeah, because
it's crazy how serious we all take it. you
No,
know?
for sure, for sure.
It's pretty
Yeah.
crazy how serious we take
then
it.
when
We don't
no-
fuck
when
around.
we're
We're
just
not just like
Well, because when we're talking just without the cameras, we're just like we're talking and they're just on our phones, like whatever. And
Yeah, or we're with the client, you
Yeah,
know,
or
and
some shit
don't
like
want to
that.
abandon
Yeah.
them.
But right
stuff
here,
like
we're
that, so.
fucking, spot
Yeah.
on, baby. What's
Nah,
good?
we gotta. I love this shit. We gotta fucking take advantage more of our podcast. And if you, I really want people to. I really want our listeners to actually get involved more with our podcast, bro. Like I want to start. Like I've been talking about this a lot, and because I've been seeing this on a lot of podcasts. Like, I want like you guys to send us like stories or experiences or examples of things that you guys have gone through, so that we could read them and talk about them too.
don't
You know,
be embarrassed.
Yeah, hell no, don't be embarrassed.
Because
Like,
I've seen people comment and it's the same people commenting. You
Yeah.
guys know who you are. The same commenters. Like I've been here. I was here first. Or like you guys watch it all the time. Just say something so that it'll help us.
yep,
Talk
we gotta
about-
have. We wanna talk. We want to bring you guys into this more. So make sure you guys send us a few, like, leave some comments, give us some good stories, detail by detail and shit. And
Yeah.
let's talk about you guys too. Let's bring in you guys, and maybe we could also do some phone calls. You guys call us in and we talk to you guys, or just shit like that. We wanna be more
Involved.
involved with you guys and shit like that.
Yeah, because
so
the giveaways are getting kind of old because they're
yeah,
they're
yeah.
cool, but like even when you're trying to give the giveaway, like
Yeah, fucking 10 people fucking sign up,
Yeah, and
and they
it
don't.
was
I mean, a lot of people sign up, but they don't follow the instructions right. You guys gotta follow instructions correctly
Yeah,
too.
so your name will get listed on that.
Yes,
bitch.
sir. With that being said, though, have a good night.
Be
Thank you
good.
guys for watching. We'll see you guys next Tuesday. We hope to bring some good guests coming up very soon. It's been just us for the past 3 episodes, but
That's all you need, baby.
we will be having some good good guests coming up very soon. Thank you guys for watching. Polo Cuts in the building. Manny Rock,
Yes,
Stat
sir.
Barber, Cheapy, Darian the Barbarian, Omatic made it. We are out here, baby. Much love. Good night.
Peace.
We out.